Oh man, it's been a rough year for your fake goat Michael Jordan. Um, you know what? It's just been a rough summer. Listen, man, a lot of things have happened. Listen, Tom Haberstroh. Shout out to Tom Haberstroh. Kicked your fake goat in the back of his neck. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the facts about his fake defensive player of the year award. Fabricated stats for a fabricated year for a fake goat. You know what I'm saying? We've been calling weak sauce in the 90s, weak sauce in the 90s for years and years. AE. Shout out to AE. Anthony Edwards comes out and jumps on a podium after being asked a question about weak sauce in the 90s and says, man, I didn't watch it back in the day, so I can't speak on it. They say it was tougher back then than it is now, but I don't think anybody had skill back then. Michael Jordan was the only one that really had skill. You know what I mean? So that's why when they saw Kobe, they were like, "Oh my God." But now everybody got skill. And listen, man, we over here with these mega facts, we ain't gonna say that we necessarily agree with everything he said as far as, people having zero skill besides your fake goat Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But man, when we're talking about weak sauce in the 90s, uh are we gonna have to elaborate on this? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AE. Listen, are the people that's gonna that puts the cape on for weak sauce in the 90s gonna invalidate AE by saying just because he never stepped on a NBA basketball court at a professional level with other NBA players that they're gonna just dismiss his opinion? You know what? We don't believe they are going to do that because they can't do that. So, what are they going to do now? Are they going to invalidate his opinion just because he wasn't there to get the brainwashing from the Jordanite media? Hmm? Because we can go back and watch these games that you put the cap on caping for Jordanites. We can go back and watch these games and see the lack of skill. All right? When we compare, what we got today. And listen, man, that is what AE is comparing because all AE has ever heard his whole life is how much his guys that he's grown up with cannot compete with the guys of back then, specifically because of the level of competition that they would have to go against. All right. Now we have guys out here now speaking as to how competition doesn't matter in a sport, man, just to protect a fake goat's fake legacy. It is a fake legacy he has. He has a fake legacy. All right? It's true. All right? Six ships from the six of the weakest teams to have ever made a finals, man. Okay, six chips against zero winners. Whole run full of beating losers and things of that nature, man. Everybody in the top 10 can say that they've beaten a better team than you. Multiple better teams than you have ever beaten in your entire career. How the hell are you gonna make a GOAT case for that? Hmm? It's not possible because in a sport, competition matters, man. I mean, how great would Larry Bird be in the all time rankings if he's never beaten Magic? How great would Magic be in the all time rankings if he's never beaten Bird or come on, Kareem? And, you have to go against other big old dogs for you to rise the ranks of greatness, man. And your fake goat Michael Jordan has never overcame any odds for him to be, in some kind of goddamn goat. Facts. Now listen, man. Shout out to AE. Um, we 100% rocking with AE, even though we don't 100% agree with his notion that there was zero skill in the 90s, even though there was very little skill in the 90s, man. You feel me? In this whole you tough You tough? You tough, huh? What? Stop! I don't want to hear. You gotta. We have to stop letting them boys say that. Cause where's the tough? Where the toughness at, man? Where's the tough? Where's the toughness? Hmm. Where is the toughness at though? You know, just because they say, "Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry." Like, shut up. Where's the toughness? Where's the toughness at, man? Because I mean, damn, if I'm bigger and stronger than you, yeah, you could be tougher. I ain't gonna put that past you, but bigger and stronger than you, I'm faster than you, got better skill than you. So how much is your tough guy shit gonna really take you? You don't be in a weight room. Like, so this is real muscle I got over you. So it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Talking all of this, catch me in the alleyway. Like, dude, tough. This is like, we gotta stop the cap. Shout out to AE, man. We ain't gonna keep it going. Listen, tired of saying the same thing over and over, but we are elated by the fact that the young guy. Listen, let's finish it. We elated that about the fact that the young guys is coming out, saying what they got to say, because they have to say it. Because if they don't say it, these guys are gonna continuously lie. All right, Kenny the Jet Smith has gotten up on that podium and lied for 20 plus years, talking about there was no hand checking in the 90s, when you're against your goddamn weak sauce and all of this shit. But when you actually go back and watch these games, buddy, you literally see these guys calling the hand check foul. You know what I'm saying? They're literally calling hand checking once, twice a game when we're talking about the 90s. Like, these dudes literally are liars. Like, they just lying about everything about themselves so they can act like they better than these guys right now, and they're not. All right, so they need to get a foot put on the neck, and get stomped out into oblivion, and they need to get their feelings hurt. They have to get destroyed in this. And listen, shout out to Zeke with his little reply and things. People are gonna catch strays and things of that nature, but I mean, this is just the nature of the beast, man. These guys have been disrespectful to the entire era for almost 25 goddamn years, man. Okay? So we can't just let this slide just because, niggas feeling played. I mean, these young guys been feeling played by you guys. I mean, I'm sure you guys was feeling played by, Wilt and things of that nature, but that ain't stop you from breaking the cycle. What the hell you think these younger guys supposed to break the cycle for? No, nigga, you supposed to lead by example. You the elder statesman, ain't you? Sick and tired of this, man. Foot on the neck until until they put their hand out on that, say, on some Planet of the Apes shit, huh? In submission, bow down, put some respect on the era, put some respect on it, all right? Or a nigga gonna disrespect you, and you can't win you can't win this battle. You can't win. You can't win. Nostalgia ain't enough. Your feelings and how you felt when you were young, nigga, don't matter. That shit don't matter, nigga. Nigga don't care about that shit. You hear me? Shout out to the Jordan Knights. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AE. You know what I'm saying?